Hello and welcome to Yoga Essentials with Ashley. Welcome to class today. Today we are on a journey with our past classes to come to this place of deep surrender so we can allow life to just freely flow. And so let's go ahead and set our intentions on this letting go or surrender. Sitting up nice and tall, coming to yourself here. Bringing your hands to the heart center, rubbing those hands back and forth, creating slight friction here, warming up the hands as gesture of opening up the heart, letting go, surrendering to a greater flow in the body, in the spirit, and in your life. Inhaling, exhaling. Squeeze the palms together, leaving a slight space between them, bringing that heart center, slightly tucking the chin. Feel the energy or envision it here at your hands, at your heart, coming to that breath, setting our intentions on complete surrender. And sometimes we can be our own wall, the one throwing rocks so we stumble along our path. Learning to surrender, to clear our path so we can freely flow where life takes us. Let's go ahead and resound our own sound within us to harmonize and bring together our heart and mind, our body and spirit. Inhale deep. Om. Again. Om. Last one. Om. Inhale. See or envision the energies spiraling up, that divine energy, male and female energies moving up from the base of the crown or the base of the spine all the way up to the crown. And connecting with those who have gone before us as a golden chain, that connection, releasing this gesture, bringing the hands out from the shoulders and from the heart ever outward, imagining connecting with the divine as in and through all things. Throughout the body, outside the body, filling up the entire room, then spreading across the whole earth as far as you can imagine into the atmosphere and the space or the heavens, as far as you can see, your mind's eye. Opening up that third eye, that point of wisdom in between the eyebrows, that pineal gland it's called. When you're ready, release this gesture, coming back to the natural breath. We're going to do a breathing exercise to help us fully let go. We're going to do a quicker inhale and a longer exhale. So we're going to do a 3 breath in and then an 8 count exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 8. 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and count on your own breath. In for 3. Out for 8. If you'd like to do this breathing exercise longer, go ahead and pause the video now for 3 to 5 minutes. Last full breath. When you're finished with that, go ahead and come to natural breath now. Just in and out naturally. Just notice how you feel. How does your throat feel? Your tongue? How's your chest feel? Your lungs feel? How's your belly feel? Or your neck and shoulders? Just evaluate yourself. We can't surrender things if we don't notice them and have awareness of them. Sometimes we hold tension in places that we need to let go. So as we flow today, literally we're going to flow today from one movement into another. Notice the aches and pains or anything you're hanging on to emotionally in the body and breathe it out as we focus on our breath. Before we begin, we're going to bring our left hand over the heart, right hand over. If you're male, go ahead and put the right hand closest to the heart. We're just going to notice our heart and our breathing here. With each exhale, exhale any tension we're holding. Inhale light and healing, peace, lightness, and exhale anything that's toxic, any harm, any hurt, any pain, any tension. Just stay here a few more breaths. And as you exhale that last breath, go ahead and relax the hands down. You're going to inhale looking left, exhale right, inhale left, exhale right, moving with the breath. Last ones. When you come to center, we're going to inhale up, exhale down. We're just going to start flowing from one movement into the other. Inhale up, exhale down. Last set. As you inhale center, exhale. You're going to go to left, inhale center, exhale right. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale, Exhale right. Moving methodically with the breath. Again, with each exhale, release any pain or discomfort. Few more. This one's a little slower as our neck is delicate here. Last time each side. Good, and we're gonna drop the chin down, inhale up. Exhale down in a small circle. Widening your circle each time. Last time around. Now inhale the chin up the opposite direction. Widen the circle. Last time. Now keep the chin down. We're going to just natural breath, bringing the head back and forth, left and right. So you come all the way up and come all the way down, releasing, surrendering any tension in the neck and the shoulders. When that chin comes down, last time up and down. Good. Bringing the head this way, bringing the arms up. We're going to twist, inhaling left, exhale right. Twisting a little further each time. Last times. Good. Come here, lift up the elbows and back down. Inhale, exhale. Last time. Good. We're going to bring this arm up and back down. Switch sides. Keeping that head neutral, arms up and over. 3 more times. Using that breath. Last time. And back down. Bring those feet together. And flap those knees up and down just little. And then bigger and bigger. Then start to slow it down again. Good, and bring the legs forward. Inhale those arms up. Exhale forward and slide up. Inhale up, exhale forward. Looking at the sky as you come up. Exhale. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down. Roll up. And go ahead, let's come to hands and knees. Feet underneath. Knees close under the hip bones. Fingers spread apart under the shoulders. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Working ourselves greatly to that place of flow as we surrender deeply. Last time. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, round. Good. Staying here, we're going to inhale this arm up. Exhale, back down and switch sides. Inhale up, exhale down. Using that breath. Last time each side. Good. Stretch out. And then come forward. You can stay on your knees or come up. And then stretch back. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. A few more. Last one. Good. Walk your hands back up. You're going to come to hands and knees. You're going to press yourself up. Pressing those hips back. Dropping those heels, pumping those heels. Coming here to flat back, knees, belly, chest. Pressing yourself up. Pressing back into those toes. Walk the hands to the feet. Inhaling up. Exhale, swoop down. Inhale up halfway. Exhaling back down. Come back in this down dog. Good. The knees, belly, chest. Back up. Tuck those feet, press back. Walking those hands up. Swoop the hands up and down. Good. Pressing up halfway and back down. One more time. Press back. And then come down. Knees, belly, chest. Press up. And tuck those feet. Press back. Walk those hands, feet. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And hang here. Let's swoop back and forth, left and right. Swooping up one last time. Bring those hands together. Stay here for a breath or two. Bringing those legs out. Here, spreading up high. Coming down. Opposite side. Inhale the arm up as you slide the opposite arm down. Last time each side. Good. Keeping those arms parallel to the floor, you're going to turn to the left, pressing down, and then press up, and then come down and bring this arm up, and pressing yourself back up to The other side, bend that front knee. Oh, let's come back. And then come forward. Bring the arm back. And then back down. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and come down for our surrender meditation. Now that we have our blood flowing, our body moving, we're ready to let it all go. Let go the seemingly sense of the control that we have over things and others. We don't have that control. It's a facade. All we can do is control our own self. So get in a comfortable seated position, ready for this meditation. This is the pranidhana mudra, gesture of surrender for learning to let go. It's a process, learning to let go. Pranidhana means surrender and refers to letting go of all the binding attachments and beliefs that keep us from living with lightness and ease. Surrender is a process that occurs gradually, beginning by learning to recognize and release tension from the physical body. As we sense greater lightness and ease within our bodies, we naturally begin to let go of all we no longer need within the more subtle dimensions of our being, including our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Through this gradual process of release, we eventually come to see that by letting go, we are not actually losing anything, but rather gaining inner peace and the ability to appreciate life more completely. With greater inner peace, we naturally attune to our essential being, inherently whole and complete, with no need to possess or control anything. So with this mudra, you're going to touch the tips of the thumbs to the tips of the middle and ring fingers. So thumbs to the middle and ring fingers. Extend the index and little fingers. Bring the tips of the extended little and index fingers together. So it looks like this. Touch the tips. Hold the gesture below the navel or rest the wrist onto the thighs. Relax your shoulders down and back and gently close your eyes. As you hold Pranidhana Mudra, take several natural breaths to attune to all the feelings and sensations evoked by this gesture. Notice how your exhaling breath is naturally lengthened and directed down toward the base of your body, cultivating a sense of release that allows you to relax more deeply. Take several breaths to attune to the growing sense of release, a feeling that you can let go more easily of all that no longer supports your journey. In order to deepen your sense of release, Begin by experiencing tension in your physical being, gently contracting all of your muscles from your head down to your feet. Now slowly begin to release, starting with your legs and feet and continuing part by part, allowing you to experience greater relaxation and ease throughout your entire being. With greater relaxation and ease, take some time to sense how your breath naturally flows more smoothly and freely. With body and breath more at ease, you envision greater relaxation and release in all of your activities. Begin by envisioning yourself releasing the need to be constantly doing and achieving, especially in the moments you have set aside for relaxing. In the space created by this release, take several breaths to sense yourself appreciating the simple things, welcoming each moment as an opportunity to live fully and joyfully. Living with greater ease, you naturally let go of the need to judge yourself so harshly, softening self-criticism, allowing all aspects of your being to coexist in greater harmony. Embracing yourself more easily, you release the need to control others or judge them so critically, allowing each being to travel their own journey while you focus on your own process of transformation and learning. With greater acceptance of yourself and others, you naturally attune more deeply to your own inner being, surrendering to life, allowing its inherent wisdom to guide your journey. Guided by life's own inner stream, its changing cycles and seasons no longer affect your essential equanimity, allowing you to live with greater harmony. Affirm your ability to release by repeating the following 3 times aloud or silently. As I learn to let go more easily, I naturally live with greater ease and harmony. As I learn to let go more easily, I naturally live with greater ease and harmony. As I learn to let go more easily, I naturally live with greater ease and harmony. Slowly release the gesture and take several breaths to sense the lightness and ease that come from complete release. When you're ready, gently make your way down for relaxation. Inhale. Exhale, relax the whole body. The bottoms of the feet and the toes, tops of the feet and the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, the upper legs, the hips, the navel, let it be heavy towards the floor, low back, middle back, upper back, the shoulders. Relax the fingers and the palms, the wrists, lower arms, upper arms, and the neck. Relax the jawbone. Swallow to relax the throat, the tongue, the roof of the mouth. Relax the bridge of the nose and the cheekbones, the eyes, behind the eyes, the eyebrows. Relax the sides of the head, the back of the head, front of the head, the top of the head. Relax. Breathe. Being very aware of the rise and fall of your chest as your lungs fill with air, and release or surrender the air. Do this a few times. Surrendering can be as simple as inhaling and exhaling to let it go. Inhale those arms up overhead in a big stretch. And exhale, bring them back down. Inhale one knee up at a time as you hold them close, rocking back and forth, left and right. And straighten one leg, bringing the opposite over, stretching the opposite arm in a nice cat stretch. Relaxing into the side. Good. Inhale, the knees back up. Straighten the opposite leg. Bringing it across. Relaxing into this side. Inhale the knees back up. Pull them in tight, rocking back and forth. Massage that spine. Holds us upright every day. Then rock and roll up, or you can gently press from the side upwards into that comfortable seated position. Taking a breath, bringing those hands back to the heart center where we began. Truly feeling that lightness that you allowed yourself. As you come to greater awareness for that deep surrender and the process, starting the process, learning to let go. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale with me for a long Satnam. Inhale deep. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.